I want to talk to you this month about small groups, life groups at your church level. We've already talked about Excel groups and how important those are for just maintaining our relationship as credential holders with each other, peer support. But life groups, care groups at the local church level are just incredibly vital for the health of the body, especially as the church grows larger. As a church grows, it's easier for people to get lost in the crowd and lose that personal contact and relationship that is so vital for healthy spiritual growth. Churches that I've served in, we've had a number of small group ministries. A church in Ohio, we had over 300 every month involved in small groups. Those were mostly geared along personal interests. Some of them were drama groups, some of them were music, Bible study groups, prayer groups, recovery groups, those kinds of things. In New York City, we did them based on language groups. The benefit of these small groups is they become extension of the senior pastor's ministry, the lead pastor. I found a long time ago that it's better for the senior pastor to do the training of care group leaders and to be able to develop that relationship with them so that as they're leading those small groups, they're an extension of the pastor's ministry. There's that personal contact, that personal relationship. I think often folk have not started small groups because they're afraid they're going to kind of run wild and go off on tangents. That doesn't happen if the pastor who's responsible, lead pastor in particular, is leading and teaching the care group leaders, giving them the Bible study materials, getting the reports back on attendance and needs. And that level of accountability is there to balance off the responsibility that is given to the small group leader. It can be a very vibrant, exciting, wonderful growth opportunity for the church. So as you're putting your program together for the fall, just want to encourage you to cook up something new as I'm standing here in the kitchen to cook up a plan for small group ministry in your local church. Start small, perhaps with just a half a dozen folk or so in perhaps your own home, pastor, and you lead them for 4 to 6 months and show them how a small group is run. Then allow them to develop a leadership team of someone who's going to host it, someone that they're going to train to be a new leader when that small group grows and multiplies, and then turn them loose, let them go, and see how the ministry flourishes. We can provide you support materials and references on things that can help you as you get this ministry growing. Love you, praying for you, and believing that God has a great plan for you and for your church.